Hello and welcome to the North American Guitar. We're here at Winter NAMM 2020 with a really great friend of ours, Mr. Ho Zen.
Hi guys.
How you doing?
Good, I'm good. Yeah, it's a fantastic show.
It really is a fantastic show, and I've got to say, Maestro Guitars, we are absolutely in love with them. But what an amazing 2019 you had. I mean, it just grew and grew and grew.
Thank you very much for your support. You know, without the North American Guitars blessing us with the support, you know, it's difficult for us to actually grow one step higher. You know, 2019 was an exciting year for us. We did a lot of innovation, and this is at the show.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it was, well, especially when you brought in the traditional series. I mean, that really, for us, everybody was fell in love with them straight away.
Yeah.
And having great artists come in and be able to demo them and play them and really showcase them has just opened up a whole different client base for us. You know, they're coming in and they're checking out the guitars, and we're introducing them to your phenomenal instruments. And that is really what we're really proud of to do for the likes of yourself. So that's great. So do you want to we can just walk around the booth. I see that most of them are already sold.
They are mostly sold.
Yeah, almost all sold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we just? I can give you the mic, and then you can just walk us through and tell us what you got at the show.
Sure.
How about we do that? Here we go.
All right. Hi. Okay.
Let's start with this one here.
Okay. This is a highlight of the show. Okay. I got this inspiration from basically Richard Hoover, Santa Cruz Guitars.
Yeah, guitar.
He gave me the permission to sort of recreate what he had done in 2016. I think he's still doing it consistently. This is an ancient Sitka spruce top that's 3,000 years old. And we paired with a bog oak from UK.
Yeah.
That's 5,500 years old. So combined history of 8,500 years old.
Amazing.
Longer than mankind, basically.
That is absolutely beautiful.
And it has snakewood inlays across the entire ebony fingerboard with snakewood binding and rosette. Even the bridge is snakewood.
Wow. That is gorgeous. Wow. And then what have we got here?
As we move down, these are all private collections. We bought like 3 private collections this time around. And this is a long gun back and side with a Sitka spruce top. So long gun basically is a fruit tree. Basically find in Southeast Asia, you get a lot of long gun trees.
Yeah.
Absolutely sustainable wood, you know, because they just throw it away.
Right. That's great.
But
What's it like as a tone wood?
it's like cocobolo.
Great. Okay.
It's a brighter version of cocobolo. And a lot of this salvage wood, they are not suitable for guitar making because they are full of cracks and all this. They are used as firewood. A very small proportion, like let's say 10% less, it's able to use to make guitars.
Amazing. So
And-
you just get a whole load of that and just go through it, make sure which is the good stuff, which is
Yeah,
the bad stuff?
yeah, correct. We go straight to the mill and we select the wood ourselves.
Great.
Whatever that we want, we take it. The rest goes as firewood.
Okay, let's move on.
And this is a new traditional series, basically. We have been experimenting with traditional series, like you said, for 2019. We came up with a basic version.
Yeah.
This is a little bit more advanced version. It's equipped with Madagascar rosewood, same Adirondack top. The difference between this and a regular traditional series is that it gets an upgraded top. So it gets a better quality top visually, and as well as a speed of sound. It's a little bit higher as well for Lucci meter testing. We test all our top with Lucci meter.
And this is Cocobolo, right?
It comes with cocobolo purfling, and the way how we actually prep the top is also a little bit different. The way how we sand it, the regular ones we just sand it flat. This one has a little bit of taper to the side to get that extra bass pumping out of the guitar.
All right, great. Well, let's walk through here. So come on, tell me what you've got going on here.
So right here, it's basically the original series. This is the signature Maestro. This is a crossover, nylon string with a Swiss top and center rosewood back and side. Basically perfect for jazz. You know, if you are a steel string player and then you always wanted a nylon string, this is the one for you.
And this is a wrap, am I right? This is a singer model?
This is a singer, yeah, and a various shapes, singer, Raffles, Victoria, and the Vera.
Amazing. So just how are you curating a show like this? So when you're putting everything together, what are you trying to showcase? Because I know that I was talking to Raymond and he was saying that you really want to focus on, your goal is always to focus on tone, isn't it? You're always looking to just get the most out of an instrument. So what are your processes? How are you going about that?
Well, we are running this called Tone Remastered thing. We want to tell people what we stand for. So basically, every of our instruments, no matter which series you choose, whether it's the original series, the traditional series, or the private collection, they are all individually voiced. I work on every single one of them, and I make sure that they are squeezed to their fullest tonal potential. The original series, what I have in mind is a fingerstyle player who prefers something that's balanced and large in tone.
Yeah.
And whereas the traditional series are voiced in a way whereby it reminds you of the good golden era times.
Yeah.
Where you get strong fundamentals out of the instrument. And people are used to that. That's why we came out with the traditional series.
But they are incredibly versatile guitars, though. You can do drop tunings in them. They're great flat pickers. So it must be, and how taking the build techniques and your voicing techniques and putting them into the traditional series. That's, for us, that was when we were suddenly like, wow, this is a really great and special instrument.
Thank you.
And customers that are buying from us just fall in love with them. We've got one guy that's come back and he's bought 4 guitars.
Wow.
Yeah, one guy.
Okay.
Well, we want to say thanks,
Thank you.
so much. Congratulations.
Thank you
We hope
very
you have an
much.
amazing NAMM show. It's a real honor to represent you, and you're doing an absolutely incredible job. So congratulations.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Awesome. So for more information on the finest luthier-built instruments, please don't hesitate to get in touch. If you want any more information on Maestro Guitars, check out the website, thenorthamericanguitar.com. Thanks.